see, man. Oh, man.
We're sitting at our desk with nothing on our desk.
Yeah, nothing on our desk yet, but we'll get it right.
No, we have a bunch of lava lamps, but my kid will.
Yeah, he'll destroy them. So yeah.
And they have to be like on for a while before you can.
Yeah, so we got stuff we're gonna do, so it'll look a little bit more presentable. Yeah.
Midnight again.
Yeah, always midnight. That our kid goes to bed
late, so
yeah.
Anyways, what you want to talk about today, babe?
I mean, I don't really know.
I don't know either. He was like, let's just film. Like, we're gonna film right now? What are we even gonna talk about right now?
No, I mean, weather was good today. I mean, weather was nice around
I know,
here.
he should have played outside. Well, he played outside for a while.
He played outside a little bit today.
And he was out late. Like, my kid will be outside playing till dark.
Oh, no,
he doesn't even care.
Yeah, he'll go in the woods.
He'll even go in the woods.
At night, at pitch night. But see, he'll go down and see everybody in the country. We have street light. Well, not a street light. It's like a light at your house.
Light post. Or
light
wait,
post.
It is like a street light.
It is a street light, but it ain't on the street. It's usually in the person's yard. It's just a yard light, right? Big fluorescent yard light. So he'll go out there and stay around that and go in the woods. Because, you know, when the yard lights up,
he'll be just digging with a shovel and...
Pretty much.
What I wish I had when I was a kid. We had a little bit of woods, but we didn't have all this.
No, she was in the city, whereas I was in the country.
No, I would have dreamed to have this.
Yeah, I mean, country life is... I mean, when city people come out here, it's like... Alright, you make your money in the city... And then when you make your money, you move to the country. Mm-hmm. That's what you do. You take your money. Like all the people in New York now, we're getting like northerners flooding down here because like they can sell their real estate up there and come down here and live like kings.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, real.
Mm-hmm. That's like all the people at the beach have.
Yeah. All the people from the beach, our beach down here, they're all from New Jersey, up north, like New York.
No, we had a beach house. I wouldn't say we.
We had two. My family had two beach houses. And they were like morons. They just wanted to, I guess they got,
I mean, I get it.
No, I don't get it. Cause
I get it a little bit.
Look, there's one thing, people, they don't make no more land. So if you got it, you better keep it. And my parents had two of them, and they let them both go. They're an idiot. They're freaking.
But we used it many years.
I used it more than everybody
else.
Yeah,
me and you, we used it, especially before we lived together. We used to go down there all the time.
I always used it more than everybody. I would go down there constantly.
Yeah. But anyways, everybody down there, like all the rental houses that people own, they're all from New York because you see their plates.
Oh, God, yeah.
Which is so crazy to me that somebody from New York would drive to Myrtle Beach. Who wants to go to Myrtle Beach?
No. Wrong. Who wants to go to those damn beaches up north? Nobody. You ever been to them?
No, I haven't.
They suck. The water's cold as all get out. It's dirty. I mean, it's... Once you get to Virginia, past Virginia...
I mean, I've been to Virginia Beach,
I mean,
but...
Look, yeah, there's... Once you go up that... Past that, man, nah. It ain't like the southern beaches. No. And even the west coast, when you go out west, man, the beaches are like a mile wide, man. They're wide as all get out. And then you go up to Oregon and it's like rocky cliffs and stuff. I mean, it's crazy over there. But out here it's just sand. The waves suck. They're not tall. If you're a surfer over here, you ain't surfing.
No,
you ain't
I've
doing
been
nothing.
scared to death of getting in the ocean.
Yeah.
I only got in the ocean maybe for real in the ocean and swim. Like one time I can remember being out there for hours swimming when I was like a teenager with my boyfriend and his friend or girlfriend or something. We swam. But I've always been scared to death to be in the ocean or swim at all. I only did it that one time.
Yeah, but I've always swam in the ocean. I've done that for a long time, not even having... When I was smaller, I was scared of Jaws. Like Jaws eat me. Yeah, I was. Oh. I was petrified of that.
That movie scared me so bad when I first saw it.
Well, no, I mean, it was like, it was off the East Coast, man, so you're like, oh, Jesus, no. And, now, the beach where we were at, which was I guess we were at Surfside in South
Mm-hmm.
Carolina, so they have like great white sharks that be migrating all around over
They
there.
like
I'm
do trackers, or they'll put stuff
Yeah.
sometimes on the news about like this big one came through, and they like they track them or
They
whatever.
track sharks and all that. It's crazy.
I don't know. We would go a lot, but we would go down there and just chill out and stay at the house and watch TV and like chill. We wouldn't even go and do anything. We would go down there and not even step foot on the beach sometimes, which is so messed up to people.
Cause like
He always had it. I never had it. We would take a vacation every single summer, once a year. Like my family would go.
and they go to a beach where nothing is, where nothing
Topsail.
is.
My family would always go to Topsail Island.
Yeah, there was nothing in Topsail. Nothing. Like you had to trek to go to
No,
the
but
gym.
it doesn't matter. Yeah, we
When
did.
you're at
Sure.
Surfside, like when you're
forgot
down
about
there at
that.
Myrtle Beach, like you got Myrtle Beach, Surfside, Garden City. Sorry, I keep on clicking something under this chair.
It would drive me crazy.
Murrells Inlet, all that stuff's like right there, North Myrtle Beach. You got all the beaches like back to back to back to back to back. There's always something going on. Always.
No, I was always, I don't know. Because that one girl who was like 16 who went missing up there, that blonde girl, I can't remember what her name is.
Oh yeah.
I was always so terrified because I knew people go missing there all the time.
Well,
and
yeah,
stuff.
if you go to the clubs and stuff like that, you might get missing. Like
I've never been to the club at the beach.
I know. I've done that several times, and I hated it. Man, it's like a triangle up there. You got one club, one club, one club, and they're tied together in the middle. So like if you go to any of the clubs right there, you got to pass through the middle. And I hated that. I was like, man, this sucks right here.
But you
man.
were of the age of like cruising at the beach and stuff. That was like past my
No.
right. You would.
No.
You would go down
I
to
guess
the
you're right.
strip.
You're right. Yeah, we did.
You would go to the strip, or you would hang out at the like where
Be
the
at the pavilion,
the
or
pavilion,
somewhere
trying to
like
get
that.
chicks and stuff.
Yeah, that's about right.
Mm-hmm.
See, because I was in that era when you could cruise and stuff like that. The last part of when that died out, now they have all these, I don't know, takeovers and crap like that, which it ain't nothing like it used to be.
know.
I look at these takeovers and these people out there cruising and stuff now, what they call it, or
We'll
these
watch
car
it
shows
sometime.
and stuff. These get up coffee meets and whatever.
What were people
They're all
like,
dudes, man. They're all sausages. It's a big ass sausage fest out there. When I was cruising back in the day, it was all about pulling girls. And like these guys, it just be a bunch of dudes.
Like, what's that one movie that we like?
Oh, American Graffiti.
American Graffiti.
American Graffiti, man.
That's
That's
the
the class.
That's the best cruising movie right there.
And Dazed and Confused. Yes, those were the best. See,
I'm talking about the ones where they're out of high school.
oh god, yeah, that was where it was, man. Yeah, because there was like these
They
places.
had Matthew McConaughey in it.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure we're
Yeah, you
talking
know
about
what
the
it
right
is.
movie.
Yeah, that's right. All right. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it was just a thing. Even in my town, man, we could cruise back in the day. And then they just shut it all down. You had like all these fucking prudes and stuff. All these booms wanted to shut it down. And they did. They shut it all down. We used to cruise here. Like every little town had their own little clique. And then like they'd all get up and go to the bigger towns and stuff like that on the weekend. Like
Basically like the sandbar, but for the
we'd
lake.
we'd go to Lancaster on the weekends. Then from Lancaster, like on Sunday, as soon as church was out, they'd go cruise up there in Kershaw. Like just the whole strip and stuff. These are towns in South Carolina, I mean like small ass towns. I mean like Lancaster's probably 20,000 people, maybe 30,000 tops. Yeah, a small ass town to some of y'all people. But
We live in a small ass town that
Oh, yeah.
I used to drive through to go to the beach and be like,
Right.
who would want to live here?
Right.
Watch out, you'll get a ticket at that place.
Right. Charlotte's the biggest metro near here. It's like
And it's just boom since
man,
I grew up in Charlotte.
Oh,
but
I was born in Charlotte. I mean, I'm from Charlotte too.
I know, but it wasn't. I don't know. We're about 10
I'm 11.
11
There's
years
11 years difference
between us.
Yeah.
So when we talk about different experiences and stuff, they're totally different.
Oh yeah, she didn't get experience. No, she's a millennial. I'm a Generation X. She's a millennial.
Yeah, I
So-
didn't experience. I mean, I don't really.
And she was a religious kid. Like her mom, pop, they run a church. They churching. So yeah, it's a big difference.
But I still got my. I mean, I experienced
No,
some
yeah, you
things.
experienced a little too damn much. A little too much.
I experienced some
much.
things.
Little
I
too
experienced
much.
some things, but I am glad that I was brought up that way, and we want to bring our kid up that way. But
Of course, yeah.
it is very interesting because he went to public school. I didn't. There
Public
we
school,
just-
public school, bad. I mean, like
I would have crumbled if I went to public school. I could
Yeah.
not. I would have. Oh my gosh, I did not want to go to public school at all. I was terrified of going to public school.
public school wasn't bad. I mean, it is to an extent because, like, okay, in the city it's different because y'all can go to any damn school y'all wanted to go to. Y'all can just hop on a bus,
Yeah,
go
I
there, or
know.
your mom could take you there. In the country,
It's where you go. That's it.
it. You at one damn school, and it sucked. Because once you get placed in, and if you any of y'all are in the sticks in the country and went to little ass schools, went to little ass town, you know as good and damn well as I do. You get typecast, you get put in your place real quick from the get go, and you gonna maintain in that place for the rest of your career until you leave that town.
I know, but that's not really what it was in like private small.
Oh, private school is the same damn thing too. Yeah, because I can go to this private school, that private school, that private school. It's still the same thing. If I was in Charlotte, oh man, I would have. Yeah, it'd been them totally different. Where I would have went way further if I'd been in Charlotte, no doubt. If I'd been in Charlotte, Matthews, anywhere up there, I've been way better off. I should have bitched my mom out and made me go up and stay with Ray. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, because the football wise, like I would have went. Yeah, because they pushed their athletes better in Charlotte. And down here, they just didn't care. As long as we were winning for the program, they didn't care if we went beyond the program, beyond the school.
Aren't you supposed to have a reunion or something?
They can kiss my ass.
No, I'm
Man.
serious. I thought you said something about that at some
That's
point.
next year, probably. Yeah, I would think next year.
What would it be?
Oh, God, I don't even know. So, oh, man, that's like 30. 30 years. Oh, my God.
Probably, right? Your 30-year reunion?
Yeah, man, it's got to be. Yeah, it will be 40. It'll be the 40th anniversary.
No, it won't.
Well, 30th then. So,
It's a 30th. It'll be the 30th because you're 46, so you would be 16 if...
she's right, man. It's 30.
Yeah, you're like 40 years.
I was like, damn, dog, man. That's so
Not
long,
unless you
man.
graduated high school and you were like
10.
freaking
I'd be like
11
10
or something.
Yeah. Nah, so yeah, that's right. It'd be 30, man. It don't seem like
Because mine will be 20.
Because, man, I look at people I went to high school with, man, they aged really bad. None of, like, look, me, I was like a vampire, man. I ain't going in the sun at all. I didn't go in the sun. I didn't drink. I didn't smoke. I didn't do none of the things that make you
didn't
age
smoke
really bad.
cigarettes.
Yeah, I didn't smoke cigarettes, okay? No, look, I got backtrack on that one, man. I have smoked cigarettes
Yes,
because
I
of
do
peer
too.
pressure. Listen, because it's like this, man. When you a pothead, you a pot smoker, man. The cigarette of choice for potheads is Newport.
Newports.
Like Newports, man.
That's what it was for.
Newports,
That's
man.
what it was too.
That
That's
is.
what we always tried to get was Newport, and those are the harshest cigarettes.
Oh man, what you talking about? It's super harsh. But you want me to tell you something? Smoke one after you smoke a bowl or a blunt, man. Smoke one of the bad boys to the head. Oh my God, man, it'll
No.
increase your high
Our little
tremendously.
gas station, we used to be able to go in and buy
Singles.
cigarettes
Yes.
for like a quarter. Then it went up to 50 cents. Then they
Hey.
couldn't do it because it's like illegal to do
Any of
that.
y'all out here, man, if y'all watching this, which very few of y'all are, if you watching this and you ever had a gas station that sold singles, hit that up in the comment, man.
Okay,
Hit that up.
something else that it would only be at like a skeevy gas station. So they would also sell the Slammer, which is that either it's like that week's because I used to get it when I was in hair school.
Oh, God,
At
I
this
don't
like
remember that.
kind of like sketch gas station. So what it is it's a paper and it's got everybody's mug shots in it for that week.
Oh yeah, the blotters, yeah.
I guess they're called like different things, but ours was called the Slammer, and we used to go in there and like see if we could see anybody cute in there or like what the chicks looked like, and you could buy it for like $2.50 or something, and it said what their charges were, and it was like all
But
of
some of
Charlotte's.
that's whack as all get out, man. Cause I've been in that blotter twice.
Oh my god!
I've been in it twice.
How do you know you were in it?
Oh God, I know I was in it, man. I know where I was in. I got
Somebody showed you, or you?
No,
looked
I
at
was
it?
in Charlotte, Mecklenburg. I got took uptown that night, and then I got one for Gas House too. I got one for Gastonia, and I got one for
That was what
Mecklenburg.
came, and
That's
it
how you
wasn't
found
even
out, yeah.
anything. And then
No, it wasn't nothing. It was nothing at all.
then my parents went a digging before we got married, and they found out
That's a
he
different
had a
story. You better hold that.
mugshot.
You better hold that story because that's a good story right there.
They found out he had a mugshot, and it wasn't even. It was for
It was
what?
funny. It was all my mug shots and stuff are gun charges.
Toting guns without a
All
license.
of them are gun charges, people. I'll tell you, I tote the guns everywhere I go. I still to this day. You see me, you best believe I'm holding. I'm sorry. It's just what it is, man. I'm from the country. I've always had guns. I've toted guns since I was.
But it's the only way I really feel safe. To
I've
know
toted
we have a
guns
gun
since I was
on us.
13
It's the
years
only
old.
way I actually feel safe.
Damn. Yeah, man. You got to have your gats nowadays, man.
I don't care what even just between us, we have to have at least one gun.
Oh God, yeah.
It has
Now-
to be honest. Anywhere
Oh
we
yeah,
go
yeah,
out of this house.
Absolutely. It makes they crazy people out here. Like the other dang day, man, my dang wife's telling me they robbing stores now. Where we at?
No.
Oh my God.
I was like,
Look at
okay,
shit.
I know there's like a couple stores that maybe I don't go to, but both stores, the same dude came in. I went to the Skeeby freaking Dollar General, which I never stop at that one. I only go to the new one usually
yeah.
because this one's just completely trash, and you can't ever find anything in there. But we just needed paper towels, and I didn't want to go all the way to the other one, so I ran in there. So first, the dude's up. No, first he was up at CVS, and here I am trying to like use all my coupons and stuff, and I saw him. This like sketch dude with this big ass jacket on. I saw him in the aisle where the laundry detergent was, getting those the bags of the pods that are in like the Ziploc
Yeah, you
bag
talking about the
kind of
laundry
things.
pods,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're like the soft ones. So I seen him on the aisle pulling a bunch of them down and sitting it on the ground. I didn't think anything of it because I didn't need anything on that aisle. Then I'm in line checking out, and I see him holding the back of his jacket or whatever, like looking to see if the checkout lady saw him.
Right.
And he just walked out the door. And I'm like, I told her when I got up the line, I was like, that dude just stole a bunch of laundry detergent. He stuffed it in the back. I said, I bet he's walking to the laundromat. Then I went to the store. Then I go to Dollar General. I'm up in there just getting paper towels. The same dude walks in and steals a bunch of stuff. I don't even know what. And it goes beep, 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 like when he's walking out the door. And then the lady doesn't even say anything or do anything. Nobody cares.
We'll see where we at. It's like
And that's like, I don't know. When I got up to the register, to the lady, she was like, like people they just don't care. But I know that when I stand for the man, I'm cool that I'm not that type of person. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean you can about
Because
tell.
it clearly says like that to me is just like, I don't know, messed up.
I mean, you can tell the people that's gonna do it around here, though. Man, we have super rednecks and
Others.
others.
Can you hear me in my bottle?
So
So yeah.
yeah,
But anyways, I don't even know what got us talking about that.
I don't know.
But I was just like, that's crazy. I know it happens, but the fact that I saw it and the same person in freaking
In my
one
little
day
ass
in our
damn
little
town.
and I'm like,
I mean, it's
okay, it
yeah.
kind of made me think like I need to be a little bit more on top of my stuff around here.
Well, see, our state they're about ready to pass constitutional carry. So when they pass constitutional carry, everybody will be toting guns. Not that they don't already. Because like I told y'all, man, you come down here on a Sunday, it sounds like a war zone.
That, yes.
Everybody's shooting and everything like that. Yeah.
Go ahead and tell them what you got today.
Oh, snap.
Happy Valentine's Day. I got something. I'm like,
No. You got the caraways. Oh, yeah, my wife
yeah, I
went
got
to
the caraway set. I got a new pot and pan set, so
Yeah.
I'm very happy about that.
Got a whole caraway set. Now check this out, people. I'm gonna drop the damn knowledge on you on this one, man. The caraway set. Now check this out. How much was it?
$250.
$250. If you go on Amazon, Targets, any of that shit, that something is just almost $400.
It is. It's like
Yeah.
$3.95.
Right. Now, don't get me wrong. She can get one of them designer colors. I mean, the color's good because it won't show up nothing. It's that dang
But
slate
it's
gray.
so nice because it's got all the lids and everything. The set we got is so good, and I have not had a good pot and pan set since like
Ever.
I told you since before we got married,
No.
like 2016.
No, forever. Your
Forever,
parents
because
ain't-
those were like non-stick. They were like the Calphalon. They did the job, but they wore out. Like
those
I wore
forever
them things.
chemicals all.
I know. We got so many forever chemicals because I kept cooking on them, not knowing about the forever chemicals.
Yeah, and like even like
Even with the air fryer, we got
fryers,
forever
yeah.
chemicals in us. But these are like the non. There is no forever chemicals in them.
no, it's that ceramic stuff.
It's like
Caraway,
a-
man. Yeah.
I don't
So,
know. Anyways,
so
they're
anyway,
good.
we got that caraway stuff. So then, like, I want my wife to learn how to shoot better, shoot well, and stuff like that. So, but I don't want to
And
waste
I
my
won't
ammo.
do it.
Yeah,
I
'cause
won't
we
do
don't
it in
waste our
here.
ammo.
I don't want. No, we have targets. We have everything that we have the
Yeah.
land. We have all the stuff we can do it. But
Yeah.
I don't want to waste our ammo. I don't
Yeah.
want to do it. I said I wanted one of those
mean,
little
it's-
trigger things.
Well, as crazy as people acting around us, I will not let go of ammo. I will stack ammo and just stack it. You know, I don't care. That's a commodity. So what I did was, right, like they make certain companies like Crossman, Air Guns, Pyramid Air, a bunch of these air rifle companies make guns, like BB guns, so that feel legit and everything. So I got one because, look, I'm not a Glock dude. I'm a Smith & Wesson dude. I always have been. I wasn't a Glock fanboy. They look like... Have you ever seen the square Tootsie Rolls, people? A square form thing of Tootsie Roll, like Tootsie Roll candies, right? That you buy and they got the... It looks like a square tube or a Toblerone or something like that. That's what a damn Glock looks like to me. It don't have no character to me. It's just plain
I
Jane. It
don't
works
know.
great. It's a great gun. Don't get me wrong. Glocks are great, work great. They work all the time. It's just I have to
thought
be
it
different.
was just like a gimmick because people say the name Glock.
No,
Is that what
everybody's
it's about?
No, everybody's sucking off Glock. Man, they really do. A lot of people suck
But
off
anyways,
Glock.
you ended up getting a Smith & Wesson.
I love Smith & Wesson. I always liked Smith & Wesson. That was one of the first guns I ever
I
toted.
like it because I'm so short and I'm like my hands are really short. They're like chubby, but they're short lengthwise. So certain guns don't fit like comfortably in my hand. But the Smith & Wesson
Well,
certain
no,
ones
she's
do.
talking about the Shield right now. The Shield, the Smith & Wesson Shield, that fits real good in a woman's hand. You know, it's
Mm-hmm.
real comfortable. And plus, we got another gun, Car. I got some Car guns
But it's
too.
bigger.
It's not that much bigger, but it's a Car single stack 9. I think it's a CW.
Anyways,
9.
he got a Smith & Wesson
I got a Smith & Wesson
BB gun, basically.
M&P 2.0. It looks legit.
It looks exactly.
It feels
I looked,
legit. The feel
it's
is
not
every.
as heavy. I said it's not. As soon as I
Well,
picked
it's
it
not
up,
as-
I said it wasn't as heavy.
It's not as heavy because it ain't toting 17 rounds in it, 17, 18 rounds in it. You know what I mean? So that's why I don't feel as
No,
heavy.
but it looks like I
It's
would tell
legit.
you right now, if somebody out there who doesn't want to have a gun and they just want a gun to make somebody think they have a gun, which is stupid.
You gonna get your ass shot with this.
that would
you
get
gonna
you,
die.
yeah. But
you
I'm just
approach the
saying-
cops with this, you gonna die.
Because
They
it
gonna
doesn't
shoot
even
you.
have any. It doesn't even have any like colorful tip or anything. It looks exactly, but it's just a BB gun.
I won't because
It's so quiet
it's-
too. It was just like toot toot toot.
Yeah, I mean that's it.
It wasn't even like loud at all.
But no, I got it for the wife because I'd rather her do that. than
No,
get on
that's
target
fun to
with it.
me.
Yeah,
and
so
then
she-
I can just, you don't have to, I can just go outside and set up little targets or set up my pumpkins.
Right.
And just play, shoot. Like that's fun to me.
Yeah, it just takes the 12, I guess 12 CO2s and BBs, man. It's
yeah, and
good
then
to
it
go.
holds like a whole little stack of them too.
Holds 18 rounds, I
Yeah,
think is
that's
what it
pretty
is.
good.
So now I just got to get her an AR platform like that, and then she'll be ready to roll. She can practice on that.
I don't know. I feel like I need to get new glasses in order to get a really, like I probably need my prescription updated.
Probably.
Because it's been a long time and I'm like, oh man. And I just know, I don't know. I could see better, have a better shot. But you know what I really wish we could do is skeet shooting. I love doing that every time I've ever done it. But we don't really have the right area for that, do we?
I mean, nah, you got the area, but you got to get a dang skeet. You either can get a manual skeet thrower.
No, I'd rather just have the ones that you just step on. You know what I'm talking about? You
Yeah,
just
but they
click
cost
step
more.
on it.
See, because the way we used to do it was have somebody standing over there, throw the skeet.
With like one
and
of those
pop.
like hand
Yeah,
things.
that's it. That's
Okay.
exactly the way we did it. And this, you say pull.
Yeah, but we don't have the right type of gun for that.
Yeah, I do. All I need is a shotgun. I can drill the skeet. Don't you worry about that.
We should probably have like, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I would love to do. That to me is more fun than any shooting.
Well, I mean, we can make it happen. Because, I mean,
I know, but you got to buy those little clay discs and stuff, and then those things break and they're all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. No, I mean,
It would be like the spot to do it would be at like Daddy Jim's field that he has.
Nah, see, the plinking's the way to go. Just
What
get
is
some
that?
metal targets. Plinking. Yeah, hitting on metal targets. You know what I mean?
Okay,
Clink.
Oh, I know which one you're
Exactly. That's way better. Because then
I know,
they're
but still,
forever.
that's not the thing. That's like you're like moving target. You know.
Oh, you are moving. Yeah, you can have moving targets too. You can have that.
What, like hooked up on a zip line, like something?
No, not like
That's
that.
what
You got
do.
these targets that you can flip them.
I
Boom,
know which
boom,
ones you're
boom,
talking
boom,
about, like
boom. Yeah,
windmill
like-
type things.
Well, you
And
got
they, like,
those. You got the ones with the tags on them. You can do those. And you got the ones that flip. Yeah, I mean, there's all sorts of. But those, I think you get more benefit out of those. Plus, because with the skeets, you're going through skeets.
I know it's probably too not really cost effective.
A metal target is going to always be. I'm just going to tell you like that. Unless you hit it with a 50 cal or something like that. I mean,
But I don't know. I think we should clear out down there at the bottom where we were going to make a spot before. Like where we kind of have a berm going.
No,
know?
I mean, I know. Yeah, I mean, I can do
Like
that.
we should just push all that back and like create a berm right there, basically.
Probably.
Even just to be able to do the BB gun or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
Like we need to work on getting an area set up because we've got all those logs and stuff too.
No, I mean, we got plenty of area. I mean, that's not a problem. But we'll get it.
Anyways.
We'll get it right. Just trying to get ready for the apocalypse. It's coming. It's
I don't even
people.
want to talk about that.
Apocalypse is coming, people.
Don't
Better start
even.
prepping yourselves come June, people.
That people are gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're crazy."
I don't care. They can call me crazy.
They can call me crazy,
They
but
call
I
me
know I
crazy.
don't have our pantry. I have been scared to death about
How in the hell are you going to pantry keep on a carnivore diet?
carnivores out the window. Sorry.
Carnivore, let me tell you something, people.
No,
when
it's
shit hits the
done.
fan,
Carnivore's done. It will be all deer.
go ahead, big people. Try it. Unless you know how to kill your damn animals, your carnivore dreams is gonna be trash.
No, all I want, but it's just so freaking expensive to get the meals and stuff to actually get the freaking.
Oh, there won't be no meal preps. There won't be no meal service, no factors, any of that shit. The mail won't be rolling, people. I'm gonna tell you that right
No,
now.
that's why you gotta have a stockpile right now.
Yeah. If you got the dollars, people, you better go buy your cow
that
right
thing
now.
I was seriously listening today. They were talking about that, like they had an insider from one of these companies or something like that was saying that somebody got tipped off about something that now this is the most of the pre-made, like the MRE type stuff
Right.
they've ever sold right now.
Oh, I know. No, people, if you got the ability to go get it, man, get you some damn MREs. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Get a
Last
variety
forever.
pack. They ain't gonna last forever. They'll last as long. Get your ass through
They
this.
will last
Tell you.
with who's the boy we watch?
Steve, 1989 MRE dude.
We
Yes,
watch
that
him.
dude
Just
is
type
the
his name in, okay?
Steve
we watch
MRE.
him. He tries these
Oh,
freaking. Some of them are from like this one right here is from 2000. And
I mean, he's trying
like,
them all, dude.
from
Oh.
freaking the food is still good.
botulism in some of this stuff.
I know, but a lot of it, the food is still good, and he eats it. I'm like,
Nah, but what I'm telling y'all people, man, is if you got the ability to get them, get you some MREs. Get them. Start doing it now because when June hits, you're gonna be in a free for all situation because the smart people see what's coming on the horizon, and
okay, then who are we?
we're the dumbasses on the fucking carnivore right now. It's not even.
No,
we
we're
can't
just
do
spending
it.
all our money on carnivore.
Yes.
We're not prepping for whatever future may be.
I'm gonna prep for it. It's just, I prep other things first. Like, it's like this, man. We prep for firearms first because, of the way the government is. You never know when they're gonna come.
Jim. Anyways, let's not give people advice about freaking.
Hey, man, that's what we're gonna start talking about. We're gonna start talking about everything, people. All the world.
I don't like to talk about that stuff.
She don't like to talk about it because shit makes her nervy because we don't have certain things.
Yes.
That's the only reason she gets nervy about it.
Mm-hmm.
But see, I'm just telling you, That's one thing that a lot of these people on these elaborate diets and stuff like that. They gonna come to
No,
a
that's
root.
not
No, they
even the
gonna come.
worst thing. It's the medications. That's more worse than anything.
Well, thank God for the carnivore diet. People are gonna get. I'll be off some of these medications.
Okay,
But I'm
the 3 people who are still on this watching?
No, I'm just telling you. Yeah, that's right. Nah, I mean there'll be more to come. Trust me. We just keep running our yappers. We'll be fine. Nah, I'm just telling the truth though, man. It's like when the shit goes off, and it's gonna go off. Oh man, because all these people are gonna be in a rude awakening. Ain't gonna be able to get these tomahawk steaks no more. Ain't gonna be able to get these rib eyes. Ain't gonna be able to get these damn strips.
No,
Ain't gonna be getting them damn shits
people
no more,
are-
people. Ain't gonna be getting that ground meat.
No, because it'll be like, it could
'Cause-
be any, but this is the thing, is it could be so many different things in so many different ways. Like, I told you, like, I heard something about them saying, like, the diesel cost is going to go up, so
Yeah.
then people can't truck and ship. Shipping's all messed up. Or it could be, a solar flare would be the worst.
No,
I don't know. I
Look,
think it would
my
be-
prediction, people. My prediction. EMP. If you don't know what it is, look that shit up. EMP. Get ready. Have your Faraday cage. Get all of it. If you don't know what that is, you better look it up. If you want me to tell you, leave it in the comment. I'll let you know what's up. Hey, Google it.
Yeah,
YouTube
it is, and they already do that. Like they were doing where they test. It's like everything's cyber too.
It's gonna be all
It's
cyber,
all going to
man.
be cyber stuff with our water systems.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's going to be through our water systems and
We'll see the good thing about us, people.
electricity. Those are the 2 things that they're going to hit right there: our water and our electricity, and then everybody's screwed.
Well, see, people, our situation, we've already prepped for this because I bitched my parents out and I made them get solar. But I just got to do some mods. I got to get a battery bank and all that stuff for all this
No,
stuff.
I
See,
know.
that's what I'm prepping for. Instead of getting MREs, I got to get my solar stuff tuned in. You know what I mean? I got to get a battery bank set and a
All these people
main
who live off
switch.
grid are just going to be that they're the ballers.
I'm telling you, for the ones who
the
get
more
the
off
solar
grid
right
you
now,
are, don't
yeah,
even. The
buddy,
solar
man.
stuff is we're in a world of hurt from that.
But look, if you're on the solar deal, you better off doing it by yourself. Don't get no company to do it. Do it yourself. There's this one guy on YouTube. I can look him up. Man, but that guy, that's who I'm following.
But we didn't do it because we didn't buy it. His
Right.
parents bought it and then looped our house in on it.
Right.
So
Yeah,
it really
right.
didn't have anything to do with us. We're like, okay, cool. And then got screwed,
Right.
then got leaks. They got leaks.
Yup.
A whole freaking mess. But we have the panels and we will be able to,
Right.
And then water, we have well. So.
Oh yeah, we got like
And
4
we got
wells out here, and
ponds.
then I got a natural spring on the side of my house.
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
can filter it.
Then we got, and I even hate to say this, but when shit hits the fan, carnivore really ain't gonna matter. It's gonna be survival of the fittest. You're gonna be eating some fucking fruit then, boys and girls. You're gonna be eating vegetables then. I'm just telling you that. Because I know a lot of these carnivore people, I don't see y'all have processors. I don't see y'all processing this beef. You ever had processed a cow before? You ever had to process a deer before? I've done it. Ain't pretty. Let me tell you that right now. Ain't pretty. But I can do it. Can y'all? I don't know, man. But more power to you. But I mean, it's for all y'all that started this thing.
If
I'm
we were
telling you.
rich, if I was rich, I would seriously invest in all of that stuff. We would have dip spots.
Yeah.
We would have,
Like
But
a lot
we're
of
in
these
the best
people, yeah.
situation out of anybody that we know. Our spot, where we stay, our amount of land, how much land we have, how many resources, all that stuff. We're better off than any of our other family.
No, God, yes.
Anybody we know. We're
I mean,
in the
we
best
not-
spot out of everybody I know.
It just happened to work out like that in life. It's like a roll of a dice, You just threw that shit and it just turned out
That's
to be
where we
lucky.
landed.
It just landed right. Cause see,
Even like how far our house is set back, just everything.
yeah, I mean, I'm on a hill. I'm on the high side of town.
We got woods. It's woods
I
behind
can
us.
see a mile plus out. If I can see it a mile,
No,
best be
don't
sure
even hush. Stop.
I can do it. If I can see
Just
you in a
stop.
mile.
That's too much. That's
Well, that's the
stupid.
truth, though. You gotta be
Okay,
ready,
it
man.
doesn't matter, babe.
You
Don't
ever watch
say-
these zombie movies?
I'm not. I
You gotta
don't
be ready
care
for
about
it,
that. Basically, what's gonna happen is you put whatever you put on the internet, Later on, someday, in freaking 15 years, they're gonna take that clip of you just saying that and say, "Oh, see."
Then let them say it. I don't have no problems
That's
with that
what they
stuff.
do. That's what the internet does.
So, I'm nobody. I am nobody, man. I'm a blip. I'm a little blip. Blip on the
Alright,
radar.
Blip. Let's wrap it up.
Alright.
Nobody's gonna be able to sit this long.
No, of course they're not. They're out there watching dumb shit and watching TikToks and stuff, man. They want to.
2-second scrolls.
Yeah, the 2-second scrolling motherfuckers out there. Yeah, they ain't
Shrinking
watch
everybody's
that.
brain down.
That's
to
right.
nothing.
Yeah, they out there got an attention span of 5 minutes. That's why some of these people out here making 5-10 minute videos because that's all their attention span will hold them in. It's like, oh God, it's 40 minutes. We can't watch that. Oh, we'll give it a minute. Oh God, I just can't. Their brain's like a squirrel cage. You know, squirrel in the little wheel and stuff like that. That's what it is.
I don't
man.
think squirrels do the wheel. I think that's a hamster.
Chipmunk, hamsters, whatever the hell they is. Them
You know,
varmints.
I heard about that they hibernate and that they like you can't find a pulse on them or they're not. They look like they're not breathing. So all these people have buried their hamsters.
Oh man,
and hamsters actually hibernate and people like didn't realize it or
Feel
know
bad for the
it
hamsters, man. God bless the hamsters, all right?
because they're hibernating and they try to wake up and there they are down buried up under the ground in some kind of wooden box or
Oh
something.
hell no, man! I gotta go take my pills, people. I gotta go take my nighttime doses, man. It's
I didn't take
12:30.
my vitamins today.
What?
No,
That's 2 days in a row, right?
I know. I'm just kind of seeing how I feel.
What?
And we have a beeping situation. That beep
Yeah.
right there
When the
Is-
power shut out.
is over here, and I've heard it on all of our freaking videos. I'll hear it, and it makes me want to punch it.
All right, then I gotta go over there, press that mute on it, man. I gotta do something to it.
He was over there messing with it twice, trying to figure it out. You said you unplugged it, replugged it back in. It's not. I don't know. Is our
No,
internet?
the battery's done. That
In
battery
what?
bank is done. They put a battery. Why they do this, I don't know. There's a battery backup over there.
I'm
so
sure
that
you'll figure it out. Just make the beep and stop. It's not. I couldn't do it if it was a smoke detector. I would rip that thing down because those beep too often. This is like a 20 minute beep. Like it only does it like once every so often. Like it's only done it. It's done it like once maybe since we've been sitting down.
I don't know, probably twice, and we just ain't paid no mind to it.
I ignored it, I think, the first time. Anyways,
All right, yeah, we'll hit you back tomorrow. We
thanks for
out.
watching.
See ya.